Hi, welcome to Power Your Story podcast. Today's topic we'll be talking about Halloween. Woo!
All right, so usually Halloween is pretty fun because it's in the same month that my birthday is, so that's fun as well. But I think as you get older, it's not like trick or treating dies for you, but it's like getting to dress up as a silly or serious or really cool costume with your friends or by yourself. I think that is always the best. Or watching a scary movie at home. Like it's just the time of year is just really cool.
Who going trick or treating this year?
I'm not going trick or treating, but I have every year there's always a Halloween costume party in my family, and every year we always have like first, second, third place. Whoever has like the best costumes win first, second, and third. They get a prize. Usually it's money, so I'm aiming for first place.
Okay. Someone asked favorite candy. I like chocolate. I like Snickers.
I
Yeah.
also like Snickers.
Same Snickers.
Yeah.
I can't have Snickers though because I'm allergic to peanut butter, but I'm with the idea that like chocolate candies are better than all the fruit candies. My favorite candy though is Kit Kats. One of my favorite things to do is that I don't really go trick or treating anymore. But what I do is that usually my dad or like someone in the family gets like this whole big bag of like chocolate candy. Like when you go to like Osco or like Jewelers or something like that, and they have like those big bags, they'll have like a candy theme. It'll be like maybe like Kit Kats and like Crunch, or maybe like Nerds and like Sour Patch Kids. Like I don't know if those actually combos. I'm just trying to like get an idea. And so we'll buy like a big bag of that candy and just go through in like about a week.
I actually have a question for all of you guys. Like, are you guys the type to go out trick or treating or the ones to give out candy? Because like at some point I stopped going out trick or treating and I started like becoming the house that gives out candy.
I'm kind of too old to be going trick or treating, and I don't really pass out candy.
I'd like to pass out candy, but the problem is I live in like an apartment complex. There's like multiple buildings, and also like people have to like buzz to like get into like my like house, and like they have to find the right buzzer too. I mean, I guess maybe you could like
True.
like some people have a big bowl of like candy outside, and like they're just like take one, or maybe I could like put a sign that says like Buzz Apartment 1W to get like candy for trick or treating. But like I don't think the other people on my street give out candy, and I don't think anybody really comes by, so it's hard.
No, my block were known for giving out candy, so like literally they always come.
Like after a certain point, you get too old to go trick or treating.
I don't even remember the last time I went trick or treating.
I stopped in high school.
I stopped in elementary. I think it was not even 8th grade. I want to say 5th grade actually.
I think it's been like 2 years that I haven't been trick or treating at all because I don't know why I stopped trick or treating.
To be honest, it's like, well, unless you're with the right group of people. But when it comes to Halloween in general, I just like dressing up.
That's a good thought, though, Zach.
Brian says trick or treat can be fun, but sometimes you gotta be careful because there's a lot of people that they'll be unpredictable.
I feel like that is so true because like the reason why I stopped going trick or treating like at 3rd grade was because when we were going trick or treating, there's this like crazy guy on the street like harassing people, and then I got really scared. So I'm like, I'm never going trick or treating again.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I think it was a whole thing with like people putting razors in candy and like little kids. Yeah. So
They
it's
also-
like you got to be careful of that, and also
Mhm.
like Anneth said, people being outside just doing crazy stuff.
I remember they said they put needles in candy too. Needles.
Yeah, like they
Oh,
would put
God,
stuff in
that's
it.
crazy.
Wait, whoa. What? They were putting razors and needles in, like, candy balls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
I
on
heard.
news too. Like all over the news, they were talking about how like kids were finding razors in the candy and like needles inside the candy. It was like pretty big. Jeez.
I got a question. Who dressing up for Halloween?
I am.
I kind of have to for the competition because I'm trying to win $100.
Right.
Do you guys know what you guys want to be for Halloween? Because I have no idea what I want to be for Halloween.
Skeleton.
I'm so undecided.
For me, I want to dress up as a Frankenstein.
As a what? Oh, Frankenstein. That's
Yep.
Great.
there's a lot of creative things you can do with, like, Frankenstein. Like, you can see on Pinterest, there's, like, Frankenstein woman, and, like, they'll have all
Oh
these,
yeah,
like,
true.
Frankenstein, like, Dr. Frankenstein. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I low-key want to see. I got to get my friends in on it. Like, I want us to do a whole group thing because we haven't done that before. So this year, if it works out, we gonna go crazy.
Like me and my friends are like, well, I just bought my Miles Morales costume, so like me and my friend is gonna be
Oh,
like a bunch of
Miles,
Spider-Verse, and
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Good job, bro.
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna wear the mask because I have too much hair and it's gonna look weird. And I don't have hammer space like Hobie.
Mhm.
So this is I don't know.
Speaking of that, what's the best group costume you guys have ever seen?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, Dad.
I think I might just buy me a Halloween sweater or buy some cowboy clothes.
One thing I really wanted to talk about was like I think it was like 2017 or 2018 with like the big killer clown thing where people used to like dress up in like clown costumes and try and scare little kids or like just people on the
Yeah.
streets. That was such a like a interesting era because I just think like it was kind of funny. I was like in the 6th grade at the time. I think even though I was kind of scared, I thought it was always like slightly amusing.
I actually thought that was gonna come back this year because like it was pretty big in 2017, 2018. Because I remember like even YouTubers were like, "Oh, a killer clown came into my like room and everything." Like it made it sound cool, and some people actually thought it was cool, but I low-key thought it was creepy.
Yeah.
Because I remember like it was around the time when like the movie It came out. So like that's what like made
Oh
it
yeah,
kind
it yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys remember this or something, but there was like this big mass hysteria thing where apparently people were like spotting like clowns or something, or like they thought like killer clowns. Like it wasn't like a dress up thing, like people actually thought there's
Oh.
clowns.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like it went on Instagram or like Facebook or some sort of social media platform.
Yeah.
People were like freaking out.
Has everybody watched the new Michael Myers movie already? Yeah.
Yeah, where it
I-
ends, right?
I'm not gonna spoil, but I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
that whole franchise kind of fell off after a while. Like it just became like kind of repetitive and
Mhm, agree.
like after
Yeah,
like
that's
the
true.
first movie, it was just bad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't do horror movies anymore. The Conjuring kind of freaked me out.
Didn't they say The Conjuring was based off a real story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
No way.
Like the first one was based off a real story, and then like when I found out it was actually based off a real story, I was like freaked out.
Wait, okay. Actually, real quickly though, speaking of scary movies, like Miss Klunder talked about this earlier, but there was like a new Exorcist movie, like I guess like a remake or like a sequel to like it's coming up on like, everybody's YouTube. My dad always said that The Exorcist was like the scariest movie ever, like the original 1970s Exorcist. So I wonder how this one would be.
I don't know if they can do a remake because I feel like I have me personally haven't
Mhm.
seen The Exorcist probably because like I'm still 17, so I'm not allowed to. Like that's a movie my parents don't let me see
Oh
until
yeah.
I'm 18.
Mhm.
I feel like the special
It's that
effects.
bad? I mean to interrupt you, but like it's
Oh.
that bad that you can't see it at 17?
I mean, they said like because like they watched it like during when it first came out, like so like they're not used to special effects how they are now. So I feel like
Mhm.
the special effects now in The Exorcist might freak out like a whole nother generation of people like
Mhm.
it did like my parents' generation.
My question is, what is your guys' favorite Halloween songs?
Monster Mash.
Same.
I don't have one.
Okay.
I also don't.
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, I got Thriller by Michael
Oh,
Jackson.
nice. I was about to say.
Yeah, like every time Halloween comes around, I'm always playing that like nonstop.
Same. Nonstop.
Great Halloween song.
Yeah.
I want to take like a quick look at the comments.
Brian said the movie It was basically based on a real serial killer that used to be active in the 1970s. And the scary part is that he lived and committed these crimes here in Illinois. Wow, that's crazy.
Dang.
Oh, and in our private chat, Leo said he does not know what to dress up as.
You know, real quickly though, can I share something funny?
Sure.
Going back to Adrian's Frankenstein thing, do you guys want to actually know something? Most people refer to the Frankenstein as the monster Frankenstein, but you know that monster actually in the real book Frankenstein isn't actually named Frankenstein. The doctor who made him is called Frankenstein. And yet we
Oh.
remember like the monster being called Frankenstein. It's really, really weird.
Oh, I mean, I knew that he was named Dr. Frankenstein, but I always just like assumed that he just named his creation after himself because I just thought that like that was just a thing. Because I already knew like he was Dr. Frankenstein, but I just thought like they named it creation. So
It's
that's
a monster. It just
good
goes
fun
on.
fact.
So my question relating to Halloween is, since both Halloween and Thanksgiving are fall holidays, which one would you choose over them?
This is a hard question.
I would
Halloween. Yeah.
Halloween.
no, but like
I choose.
My reason for choosing
Yeah.
Halloween is because I feel like the thing with Thanksgiving, you get to see your family, you get to eat good
True,
food,
true,
and I do
true.
like doing that. But the thing is, bro, like Halloween is it's too much stuff around it. It
Uh,
can't really be beat. Like only Christmas is beating Halloween if we're
oh
being honest.
yeah, for me,
So
I
yeah,
go in the middle.
I choose Thanksgiving because, like, I don't know how other people do it, but in my family, we have this tradition that on every Thanksgiving, right, we'll have like this huge feast in our household. And also on Thanksgiving, it's like Thanksgiving football. And in my household, we're big on football. And I usually end up making like a couple bucks on bets because I gamble with my family. So
Okay,
Thanksgiving is top. Also, the food there is delicious. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I also am pro Thanksgiving mainly because, like, I mean, I know like you have Halloween stuff like
Mm.
decorations and movies, but when it comes to it, I just rather eat food and like just chill with my family than like go and like dress up. No, I still like dressing up, but like I'd rather just eat food. And like the food lasts longer. Halloween really only lasts for one day. The food can like
Agree.
depending on like on how much food you make, it can last like up to a week. So that's why I say Thanksgiving because like it lasts longer.
Yeah, also, I don't like a lot of people purge on candy on Halloween. I don't know how healthy that is for your
Oh
body.
my god.
All right, real quickly though, I just want to settle a debate. Is pumpkin pie good or not good?
delicious.
No.
Good.
not good.
Wow.
It
I
depends.
am
What are
sure.
your reasons? Give me your reasons.
I just don't like pumpkin. I feel like pumpkin and pie just don't go well together at all. And pumpkin is just like, I can't.
For me, I like pumpkin
Well,
pie because of the shape and the deliciousness taste.
I have never tried pumpkin pie before, but I
Mhm.
do like pumpkin pie smoothies, like pumpkin pie bread, and like pumpkin pie themed things. But as the
Mhm.
pie itself, like I was just curious to know your thoughts.
You say stop it with a pancake pie? Oh my god.
It's a meme that I found on TikTok or Instagram where there was a lady who kept mispronouncing pumpkin pie to pancake pie. This is Power Your Story podcast, Open Mic Wednesday. Thank you for listening. See you on the next one.